What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy, Midwest Cone, aka the Ohio Silverback. Follow me on Instagram. That's Midwest_Cone. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Like all the comments, all that. Y'all showing mad love. Truly appreciate it. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. You gotta subscribe, man. You gotta subscribe. Look, this is gonna be a real quick video, yo. Like, this is a serious matter. There won't be no sound effects, no jokes. I know that's what, what I'm saying, y'all normally give for me the personality, but at this particular time, due to the subject matter I'm getting ready to discuss, it's crazy because I've been saying this type of shit for years. So a few days ago, we had a woman, Instagram model, 13 million followers, Joselyn Cano, I believe that's how you say her last name. She passed away during a botched surgery, cosmetic surgery. Can't remember the country she was in. Man, it's crazy because I believe she was only 30. But this brings me to what I've said for years. The standards that we create because of other people's opinion can be fatal. And not just in death, but when I say fatal, your dreams could be crushed because you so much want somebody else to like it. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I'm saying some shit that I've struggled with. I've always wanted acceptance. Every human being goes through that acceptance. Like, it took me a very long time to truly pursue what I'm doing currently because I was kind of looking at everybody else shit like, man, that's not me. And like I said, until I started following Kali Muscle and, start watching him just completely be him. And I'm like, damn. And a lot of people used to say that's your long lost brother and shit like that. But I used to struggle with that, putting myself out there because of acceptance. Listen, man, we don't owe nobody shit. Only thing I owe y'all is what comes from me internally, what's real, what's authentic for me. I cannot lie to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't lie to you guys. I owe y'all honesty, and I owe y'all what comes from me internally from the heart the second I turn this camera on. Other than that, we don't owe nobody shit other than being who the fuck we say we are when we are around those people. Everyday life, this is who we are. Doing things, and men do it, women have done it, to be accepted, to feel more pretty, to feel more interesting and things like that. Those things, most of the time, end in unhappiness anyway. I'm not quite sure her situation. But man, I wish there was, and I'm a father and I have daughters, one son and 3 daughters. And I preach this to them all the time. Don't worry about what other people think, especially when it comes to what have I always said, the vanity part. Listen, vanity goes. Like, we won't be as good looking as we is when we're 60. We might still be a handsome 60-year-old motherfucker, but I'm not gonna look like this at 60. If I do, that's amazing, but I want to keep myself in shape and shit like that. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. So vanity fades. This never does. So when we chase perfection, the results never end up perfect. Once you get into the habit of constantly trying to enhance yourself so other people can notice you or, again, be accepted, you'll never be satisfied. Kanye West's mother, I believe, passed away from cosmetic shit. First of all, those surgeries are dangerous. You're going in surgery. You're going in anesthesia. Now, look, I'm nobody's judge. If there's anybody on here don't say nothing judgmental in the fucking comments. Because a lot of people go through shit, they hide it, they mask it that we don't know about. So I ask of my people, my best friends, to not say anything fucking judgmental in those comments. Because we don't know the stories of these human beings that do the things that they do. We just don't. So it's easy to judge a motherfucker. And normally when people judge people, it's because they fucked up themselves. Trust me, I've been there. I know. I don't know why people get into what they get into. It saddens me that people cannot wake up and be comfortable in their own skin. Listen, the most comfortable place in the world is in your own skin. That's the most comfortable place in the world. And once you're comfortable in your own skin, none of that other shit matters. So these ladies today are seeing these Instagram models. It's developing, and men do it too, but I'm talking to ladies because of the particular situation. They see these women and they're influenced by them. A lot of these women are cosmetically made up. That's what y'all want to do. That's what y'all want to do. I ain't hating. That just ain't my thing. Listen, I'm a real motherfucker, man. Fuck makeup, fuck eyelashes, fuck all that shit that you wasn't naturally gifted with when God created you. I do not give a fuck about none of that other shit. All the fake lip shit, all that bullshit. People start doing the fake lip shit. They start doing too much of it. They start looking like fucking Daisy Duck and all that bullshit. Like, yo, God put you there. God made you. This is your purpose. I don't care what you believe in. But if you don't, I don't want to touch on religion. But we were put on this earth for a purpose. Whatever it may be, that's what it is. Be happy with your purpose and let that take you to where you need to go. That's how I feel. So when women, I want to give you a piece of advice. If a man is having and fellas, y'all know what time it is. Let's keep it real. If men have a standard on how you should look every fucking day, you should wake up and put a face on and makeup to go to the corner store. You should wake up and put a face on and makeup to go to the gym. What he's creating is a very insecure woman, and what he's creating is a standard that at some time you might not want to keep. So you might not even keep that man no more once you're done putting the face on, putting the eyelashes on, and all that shit. Listen, when the lights is off and the camera stop flashing, none of that shit matters. See, as men, you know, we young fellas, y'all know what time it was, what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? Come on, man. We whatever. But as we get older and as we understand that we want to chill, we want shit like that, that type of shit don't matter to us. Everybody got their type. But my grandmother always told me, if everybody can see it, it ain't for you. So certain shit that women wear, listen, y'all do what y'all do, man. I'm talking about me. I ain't judging. I'm just saying. I was raised differently, man. Like, I was raised the woman who's a mystery. That right there is the one to get. Like a lot of times women wear certain shit that they revealing a lot. So now the mystery is fucking over. So now I can't even go up to your head and worry about what's going on in your brain. Now I'm just thinking about, well, damn, look at them ass cheeks I want to smash. You know what I'm saying? I'm using me as an example. Don't fucking think it's me. I'm just using myself as an example. If the first thing I see is ass and it's hanging the fuck out, I don't care what your personality like. That's a lot of men mentality. Fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. So the standard that we put on each other in this world is an unrealistic one at times. It really is. The only standard we have is should be you just be a good motherfucking person. And that's all I expect from you. I want you to be a good person. That's it. I don't care if you 5'4" or 7'3". I don't care if you swole or you carry 40% body fat. I just need you to be a good person. Now, again, we ain't going to get into a relationship shit, but everybody got their standards with dating. But I'm talking about the standards that we are developing in each other. Women do it to us. Men, what do you do when women ain't feeling you? You go buy some shit, want to get the coolest car, you can't afford that. A lot of men do shit the same. It's not just the women. So what I'm saying is, it's sad that today we putting certain standards on people that don't mean shit in the end. I can have the best cars in the fucking world. If I'm a dick, would you be on my fucking YouTube channel? Would you follow me on Instagram? No, you wouldn't. She could be the most gorgeous woman in the world. If she was a bitch, would y'all think she was cool? Would y'all support what she do? No. So if I'm a jerk, she's a bitch, we don't win anyway. It doesn't matter what we have. It doesn't matter what we look like. So, man, I just want to say, man, for anybody who's battling with that type of thing, man, y'all chasing a perfection. It doesn't exist. And that's just the honest to God truth. Perfection doesn't exist. What can be perfect is the way you feel about yourself. What can be perfect is how good you feel about yourself. You can have the perfect attitude about yourself. Chasing any perfection for anybody else, that don't exist. Very sad story, man. About this young lady. She had 13 million followers. So I'm pretty sure she was doing very well for herself financially, which money isn't everything. But man, what we blessed with naturally, it would never, it would never, man-made things will never trump what we blessed with naturally. Okay? That's just a fact. Now, some of us may have been a little skinnier back in the day. We started lifting weights, but we gained muscle because it's natural. I know people talk about people on steroids and shit like that. At the end of the day, steroids don't change your whole genetic make. You had that in you. You still got to work for it. And you could be a fat motherfucker on steroids too. That's a fucking fact. Trust and believe me, I know. I know some motherfuckers. I ain't going to go there because I don't want to talk about it. But a lot of those things that people do, man, you get addicted to doing them. You see people who get addicted to these cosmetic surgeries, and now we've lost the person you've seen in the mirror. If your lips is little as fuck, then you just got little lips. Fellas, you can't afford that car, man. Chill the fuck out. Don't go having a wardrobe that costs more than your rent, bruh. You know what I mean? Stop chasing perfection for other people and chase the perfect attitude about yourself. And then you'll see the right people around you. Because sometimes, man, we try to be where we're not celebrated. Trust me, I know. Rest in peace to the young lady, man, and anybody who followed her and anybody that was influenced on the things she did. I didn't follow her. I didn't know nothing about her. But it is a sad story. So I pray for her family. And I pray they find peace. I hate to say that because I don't deal with death very well. But, I just pray that everything, and I pray everybody on here watching, man, get a little bit of something out of this. Like I said, I wasn't, no sound effects, no giggling and none shit like that. I just had to come on here and keep it real, man, because, I've been saying things about these types of situations for a very long time, for male and female. Hey, listen, you perfect and within, man. Make sure you view yourself as that. Don't worry about what nobody else think. And once you view yourself at that, like I said, the right people will come around. Y'all take care.